Hello everybody, welcome back to Shop and Show. Elise here with Paper Wizard and so excited to be doing these Doodlebug titles with you. What are we calling these? I've just been calling them
the Create Trio.
Oh, the Create Trio. I like that. We're doing the Create Trio. So awesome. Guys, I have only got 30 minutes, so this is your heads up. We're going to be moving quickly. I have pre-done some things, but that's okay because once Shop and Show is over, you can come back and find my segment. You can pause it. You can rewatch it. It'll be on Facebook for what, 30 days or so?
Yes.
And then it'll go over to YouTube and you can come back and look at it. But anything I've skimmed over is.
But the big question.
What's the big question?
Did you make cheat sheets?
Did I make cheat sheets? I did. So I've got them kind of.
They love your cheat sheets.
So
almost as much as I do.
They help me because sometimes I'm doing it and I'm like, what am I? I don't even know where to start. So, all right, let's go ahead and jump on in. We're going to start with the Create title.
Boom.
So here's our cheat sheet. And guys, really pay attention. If you haven't glued these yet, I'm going to spend a lot of time on these, show you some tricks. So
those are the little shaker looking bottles.
And because there's a clear plastic piece, you're going to
love us.
Yeah, but I'm going to show you a trick.
You can see the glare, but that's okay. You can kind of see them.
Yeah.
And that'll be good.
All right. So.
And Colin will have a picture of this. He can put it up in the comments when this goes up because we are pre-recording.
We are.
Which is fine.
It's a good time. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and open these up again. And you'll see here. All I did, and I'll walk you through this one real quick of what I did. But I just went ahead and glued the word create on Imagine. I glued Imagine and I glued Dream together. So it's a black backer, one layer, white backer, one layer, black letters, and each of the multicolored letters are glued to the upper left. So if you want to center them, you can. It looks fine that way too, but they're designed to go up and to the left. So those are already glued. It's going to save me some time, but let's go ahead and get started. Okay.
So now if you wanted to skip the gluing of the letters right now and glue the harder pieces with Elise, that is the recommendation.
I would recommend that. So, all right. I can get everything together. I'm going to go ahead and glue the white and black backers together. And put all these pieces to the side.
When Cooper used to teach, he'd go bop, bop, bop with the gluer.
I haven't seen Cooper in forever.
I saw him this morning.
Hey, but you have a much better reason to see him. It would be weird if I was seeing him often. But,
well, you never go down to the Spanish Fork In and Out?
No, I don't. I didn't know. I thought he was at that one.
Yep. For those who don't know, our son Cooper, who used to be Cooper the intern here on Shop and Show, because he did his internship with Paper Wizard for his business classes, is now a, let's see, what do they call it? Level 3 manager.
Oh,
and so he started as a level 4 manager. Well, he started as a level 1 employee, but that was years ago. And he did the management training course, and now he is a level 3 manager. And they bump them, they move them around. So they learn all sorts of different things from different stores and the store managers.
Oh, that's kind of fun.
Yeah, he's doing good.
That's awesome.
We'd be so proud.
We'd be so proud.
We'd be so proud.
All right, guys, I kind of separated out my pieces so I could see everything. We're going to glue the bag first. So black backer, silver scissors, and then the orange scissors. The orange scissors are in your letter card. Whatever letter
with the letter E.
The letter E.
Yeah, let's pull that. Yeah, perfect.
Glue on the back. Clean up glue boogers if you want. All right, then we do. Just gonna go ahead and glue all of these at the same time.
I think that little tote is so cute. Cynthia,
it is so cute.
She just did such a good job on the art.
Do they actually have totes that look like this too, or am I imagining that?
You might be imagining that. They do have some really cute totes though.
And
I've seen somebody build one of these out of paper, like a desk size one.
Oh,
and they made it look just like, it's adorable.
That's awesome.
I'm like, I need that.
Yeah.
Make one for me, I'll pay you.
All right, so we've got our white, our dark pink, bubblegum pink, is what I probably.
It is bubblegum.
Yep.
That is correct.
This is what? Petal Soft?
I think that is Petal Soft. Correct.
Tell me you've been working at Paper Wizard for 5 years now, actually. That's kind of crazy.
I know.
So.
Lucky us.
It's a good time. All right. And that is
so cute.
the whole bag. So I'm going to flip it over, glue it,
and pop it
onto
down.
our backer. Okay, let's do the color wheel next.
I love the color wheel. That was Eric's idea.
It's
He
really
needed
cute.
something over there to go behind that. And I was saying, oh, let's do a big heart. And he's like,
I like how it's different.
and that's
What
what
we
he said. He
usually
goes,
do.
I want something different.
Yeah, it's cute. All right, now these ones do line up on the edge of the white. And if you look on my cheat sheet,
Oh, let's grab the cheat sheet over here.
you can actually see which, like the order of the colors. I figured it out. But it does get hidden a little bit by the create word. So you can choose your own.
I'm going to show them that
Your
real
own
quick.
order.
So yeah, part of
if
it's
you
hidden.
want. But slice it the way you like it. So.
It's true. It's their title.
All right, so I'm gonna do dark pink and then work my way down to light pink, then purple, this mustardy yellow, this aqua
I
color.
think that's their marigold and swimming pool. The mustardy yellow, I want to say. And then there's
limeade.
limeade and lemon. So we
Well, I think this is lemonade because it's textured.
well, lemon. Doodlebug has a color called lemon that's very
Oh,
close
do
to
they?
lemonade, and it is also
Oh,
textured.
I remember that. You
Mhm.
guys, spoiler alert, if you watch the Oh My Stars with us later, we talked about all the different colors. So
Yes.
now our brain is on it. Also, there's only a very thin outline of the gray,
Yes.
but it really makes it pop
It
against
does make
the
it
white.
pop
So,
against the white background, and that was the
Yes.
idea.
Very cute.
But I didn't want too much gray to show because I like all of the colors.
Yep, I'm with you.
Well, look at that. We're almost
All right,
done.
we are almost done. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to put the title on.
And you could pop dot this if you chose to.
You could. It is pop dotted on the sample. So we'll show you once
Ta-da.
it's done what it looks like. All right, now comes the fun part, these jars. Okay. There is etching on the glitter piece. The
Mhm.
etching goes on the top. So
Oh, yeah.
when you glue it down, creates that dimension. We're gonna kind of center it at the bottom.
I love their sugar-coated cardstock is what they call it.
It's so cute.
It's kind of have that
I love how it has the
iridescent.
rainbowy in it.
Mhm,
Yeah.
iridescent.
Yep.
Mhm.
All right, here's my trick, you guys. This is good
Ooh,
stuff.
let's see.
So you're not gonna glue the clear right onto this.
Oh,
or You're
no.
gonna curse yourself.
And us. You'll curse us.
And Bonnie and Eric.
Especially Eric.
And I just work here. All right.
Oh, once again, we love Paper
Yep.
Wizard. Not so much today.
All right.
The tweezers, in case you don't know.
Yes.
That's what
You
they
can kinda
used to
see
say.
Not so
Yeah,
much today. I
yeah.
don't know if it shows up on
One
camera.
side used to say, we heart Paper Wizard. You flip them over. The other side said, not so much today.
Yeah, and you guys, I would totally recommend getting some tweezers, but
And just like I said in the other one, but they say defective online, but the defect is that the words rub off. They
Yeah.
were supposed to have been engraved. So,
all right. With this one, you are not going to be able to see glue boogers on the glitter.
yay.
So go ahead and do a little bit down at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
And
Very
then
true. You could also use a smidge of wet glue underneath the blue swimming pool colored line to keep it to stick. Because sticking things on top of glitter is always tricky.
And you know, actually, a trick with glitter, and this is, I mean, didn't test it on this specific glitter, but you can put the glue dots directly on the glitter
Mhm.
because you can't tell because they're just there.
They're just there.
So, and that way you can't tell that it's
Boom.
there. And then we've got our silver lids. have to put lids on the glitter jars.
Well, we can't have the glitter spilling out everywhere.
No. My grandma, if she still had that house, I'm sure she would still find some. But blue sequins from my mom's junior prom in her carpet. But
Oh my.
yes, yeah, she could still find them. So
Well, there might be a little bit of glitter in my
Yeah.
closet that I haven't found.
it's all good. All right, and then our little happy face labels. Gonna put the black behind the pink to fill in the eyes and the mouth.
I love the little happy face labels.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and put them on. You can kind of see right here, it might be a little hard to tell. It comes out just a little bit.
Yeah, it kind of gives you an idea of where you want to put
Mhm.
those labels.
Alrighty. We are chugging along. And then the little white face pieces. That
Watch
pink
out for
just-
glue boogers.
Yep. Yep,
I just think that's so cute. These are so adorable.
they are. I remember
And
when the
if you
Shaker Pops first came
yeah, the
out.
Shaker Pops. This is from Cute and Crafty, the Shaker Pops. So we kind of did a little flashback to 2021 when Doodlebug Design came out with Cute and Crafty, which makes sense because that's when you started to work for us.
Yep. Yep.
How about that? Coincidence? I think not.
All right. So green is going to kind of line up right here.
I see.
And then pink is going to go over top. This would, in my opinion, be a Doodle Pop opportunity.
You
And
mean
I
a
would-
Pop Dot opportunity? I know
yes,
what you meant.
a Doodle Pop. They should come
A
out with
Doodle
Pop
Pop Dot.
Dots. A
Doodle
Doodle
Pop
Pop,
Dot.
Dot.
That's
Yes.
what we need.
Oh my goodness, you guys.
Awesome.
All right.
And we're done.
We're almost done. We got hearts.
Oh, the hearts.
Little hearts. So
I forgot about the hearts.
Yep.
Can't
You're-
forget about the hearts.
can't believe you would do that.
I know. I'm all about the heart.
So
I'm the one that
rude.
said we need hearts.
All right. So the colors go on the white to kind of fill in that shine.
Yep. And then really we made these so you could sprinkle them anywhere you wanted, but
Yep.
we chose some specific spots, especially over here on the color wheel, because we felt like it needed a little bit of a pop of color there.
Yeah. And I'm actually not going to put them on and show you the hearts on. There's hearts on every single
Yeah.
page, but I'm not going to show you because they're the same on everything except the colors are probably different.
A
So
little bit.
if you want, you can even
We do like
change
the
hearts
pink, though.
between.
All three titles have at least one pink heart.
Well, I feel like that's like the signature Doodlebug color. Maybe
It
that's
really
just me,
is.
but
It really is. I think
yeah.
bubblegum is Cynthia's favorite, but I know she also loves cupcake.
yeah.
But
that's
you know
awesome.
what's fun is they have the strawberry and the raspberry. and-
Oh, yeah.
Which is also, they're also
They're
different
so
shades of
cute.
hot pink.
So cute. So I'm going to leave this one the way it is. Put
Yep.
your hearts on, choose however you want, and we are
Done with that?
trucking along.
Boom.
All right.
All
Now,
right.
guys, we're going to do Imagine next. Here's my cheat sheet. If you want to pause, if that's more helpful to you, you
And
totally
maybe
can.
even take a screenshot if you're on your phone for some
Yep.
reason.
But again, Colin should be putting them in the
Yeah.
comments, and if he doesn't, he's fired. you-
no, he's not.
You heard
He
it
does
here
too many
first.
good things for us.
He does the video uploads, so
Among other things.
and lots of other things
Lots
too.
of
Yeah,
other things.
we were just having
our
issues.
emails, yeah.
Yeah, it's a good time. So,
Yep.
all right, this one is probably the most intense looking one because of the camera and the small pieces. You can thank or curse Eric for that, whichever you choose. Is
You could take turns.
yes, you could. I like that. You could take turns. All right, then we're going to get our word on.
Word. Sorry, I had to.
Imagine. All right, next we're going to do the little film canisters. So here's what it looks like at the very,
And she's going to pull the
And-
pieces and show you.
yep. All right, and I'm actually going to do double duty here. So,
Do them at the same time.
Yep.
So we
and the film strips. And I'm going to go ahead and just do a line here. Real quick. Actually, we're going to do this real quick. Purple goes behind the smallest heart.
Oops, I pushed the table.
It's okay.
Sorry.
Gosh, you're fired too.
Ooh, really? Can I go home?
Don't tell Eric.
He's in Michigan.
Yes, yeah. if
What
you're
Eric
wondering
doesn't
why
know
Eric
won't hurt him.
is not filming. It was so funny. We were filming the other make take. We're like, this is kind of weird.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
So-
no Eric.
No Eric.
You have to banter with me. And I was being quiet.
And we're very different. Yeah.
Because I didn't want to like mess you up.
Yeah, no, it's
And
all
then
good.
she's like, why aren't you
I'm
talking?
like,
You
this
need to
is so
talk.
weird. If you guys have been with us before, you know Eric likes to
Banter.
interject and banter a lot. So,
Who, my husband? No.
yeah, no, not at all. All right, these black ones line up exactly.
Which is nice.
It's very nice. And then there's this little white pieces. There is etching on the black.
Mhm.
It might be a little tricky to see.
If you can move it under a light to see it better if you
Yeah,
need to.
it does line up. The white lines up with that etching.
Perfectly.
All right.
Nice.
And then these ones can go on our title.
Dun, dun, dun.
You could definitely pop. Oh my gosh, does he have those double? He's got these.
Probably.
He's got these double pop dotted. If anybody is wondering.
Wait. Look. Let me show you.
Yeah,
The
get a
double-
good profile view.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Double pop. I'm just
so
going to call
funny.
him DP. Double pop.
Dr. Pepper.
He'd like that, actually.
Yeah,
Dr. Pepper, double pop.
I'm a Dr. Pepper fan. That's the
I'm
only
a
thing that gets
pepper,
me
you're
through.
a pepper. I love that 70s commercial. Way back when, before you were born.
Before I was a twinkle
In anybody's eye.
potentially before my mother was a twinkle.
When was your mother born?
My mom's 22 years older than me. So,
Oh, wow.
yeah, my grandma had my mom when she was 22.
So I
And-
could be your grandmother?
My grandma just
it
turned
would've been
70.
really young. Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm 62.
Yeah.
I would have been a very young grandmother. you
Yes.
know. Of
So my
course,
mom
but of
is,
course.
she just turned 48.
Holy cow.
Yep.
Okay, so I really couldn't be her mother unless I was a really
Yeah,
wild
it's
child.
really
'Cause
weird,
I would have been
actually.
14.
Yeah.
So.
Like my sister-in-law is 14 years older than my husband. And so she's 3 years younger than my mom. And my in-laws are, my father-in-law specifically is a year younger than my grandma.
Wow.
Because I'm the oldest and my husband's the youngest. And yeah, it's really weird because I'm closer in age to my nieces and nephews. They're the same age as my siblings. Even like, it's weird. It's weird. So it's okay though. It's good. It's all good.
All right, the camera.
The camera. All right. The only piece that you need from your letters for the camera is the M for this circle. So
Okay, I want to show them really quick.
Yeah,
Here are
go
the
for it.
pieces from her cheat sheet that we're working with on the camera.
Mhm.
Okay, back to you.
All right. So I'm going to put glue on light pink, white strip. I'm going to go ahead and glue these other little ones. Curse you, Eric. Might be like, curse you, Perry the Platypus. I actually, when I was gluing this camera together the other night, I texted Keziah, who writes instructions for all of this, and I said, I know it's late, and I know you're not working, but I am. And this camera, are you kidding me? She said, I know, there's so many little pieces. So
Well, I just don't understand why he couldn't take a couple of them out. I actually requested that.
we were
but-
like, this could have been a cutout.
because
So
literally it's like an inch tall.
maybe if we all gang up on him,
And it doesn't
The
work.
neck-
I've
you know
tried
it
that.
doesn't.
I've tried that.
comment below.
Yes.
Eric.
But the problem is, though, is once it's together,
It
it,
looks-
does
it does.
look really cute.
It does. You can see the difference.
And
But
see, like, I'm sorry, but that is really cute.
it's so funny though.
Yep.
Okay, this little silver piece.
I can't even see it on
Yeah,
the screen.
I've got fat fingers, so it's upside down.
There. It's
Yeah.
upside down. So,
use your tweezers, hold the paper, and then you can get more glue on without
yeah, the
Wanting
tweezers
to-
really do help.
they're and if you work with them for long enough, they become an extension of your
Oh, so
of your hands.
unless you're Demo Donna, she uses her finger tools. She calls her fingers.
Does she?
Yeah,
That's
she
funny.
does a
I've
good
never
job,
seen any
too.
of her.
Oh, you got to
her
watch one of
jeans.
hers. She's, I can't believe she gets done what she gets done without a tweezers in our stuff.
Oh my goodness. All right, so our black circle, we're going to do this silver ring.
I have to admit, too, what I like about the tweezers is that you can see the piece because it's being held by something else.
Yes, I agree. All right, this, what is that? Swimming pool?
That's swimming pool, the
This
aqua
is
color. This is bubble blue.
And then our little white piece, we gave you two.
Because you might lose one.
Yep.
Because it's tiny.
Yeah, I'm like, that could be a cutout.
Also, if you have a white gel pen, you could use that.
Oh, yeah, good idea. That's a good one. All right, so this circle does kind of line up with the little black backer that we started with.
That's nice.
And then we're going to do this white. I guess it's the flash. And it lines up right here. So I'm like, that could be etched on.
That could
That
be
could be
etched
etched
on.
on.
That could be
Come
etched
on,
on.
Eric. Oh, I accidentally put a piece in my trash pile.
No, say it isn't so.
All right.
So what piece did you almost throw out?
This
so
little
that
black
they can
circle.
be aware of it. Teeny black circle.
It's on your camera card.
Where does that go?
Right here.
Oh, and then there's a little yellow.
And then
What
there's the little yellow on the top.
Oh my word, Eric Charles. He's getting middle names.
His middle name is Charles?
It is.
I had no idea.
His grandfather, Charles Bueller, his mother's dad. So Gwen is Gwen Bueller Smith. And they come from the old fashioned where the girls don't have middle names. So
Right.
her middle name is her maiden name. And her daughter is Evelyn Smith Dame.
Okay.
So, and I'm like, if we have girls, I want them to have a middle name.
Yeah.
My husband's like, you know what, me too.
I dropped my maiden name.
That's true.
So-
You go by your middle name.
Well, I go
You
by
dropped
my,
your
I dropped my
maiden
maiden
name,
name.
yeah.
So,
Yeah, you're
but
not your
I do
Martindale.
go by my middle name too.
Yeah,
So
because you are Elise.
I am.
If you can guess her first name, I'll give you a prize.
yeah.
I'm not going to tell you though.
It's 5 letters. and
That's
it's-
enough.
Yeah.
Because I have to
5
give a
letters.
prize away.
That's true. It's old. It's not a very common name.
But it is
So,
pretty.
It is.
And it's
Yeah.
not weird. It's not a weird
It's
name.
not weird. I've met people that have my first name.
Oh, I
but-
know somebody with that name.
But they spell it
Before I met
differently
you.
a little bit.
Oh,
Oh,
I think I know somebody that spells it the very same way.
and there's the,
Mhm.
yeah, you
Mhm.
know what I'm talking about.
Uh-huh.
Okay, guys, I'm not going to do the hearts again, and we're going to get moving. But
Yep, because
we're moving
we are
on to the,
22 minutes in. So
all
we've got,
right.
whew, that dream, which is
We're
the
doing good.
easiest one,
It really
actually.
is, you guys. It saved the easiest one for last, just in case we needed to blow through it too much.
Gotta
So,
see that cheat sheet.
gotta see it.
All right.
Gotta have it.
So anything here that's hard, I don't think so. But I mean, the rainbow will take you a minute because there's a few layers.
Yep.
And this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 layers on the sun. Eric
Yep.
Charles. And of course, we've got the cute little pennant and clouds and more hearts. So
All
here
right.
we go.
White and black backers together. Let's do the rainbow.
Dun, dun, dun.
And I'm just gonna, all your letter pieces are the rainbow pieces as well.
Pretty much.
And I am gonna do a double whammy and go ahead and put the pennants down as well. The pennants are down in a specific color, but you can do whatever you want. And just as a reminder, I'm not gonna do the hearts for you guys because we already did them. But that's okay because you guys are smart.
Well, and the
You can
letters,
do
I
it.
mean, yeah.
All right. So
We just want to
everything
make sure that you know how to do
in the
anything
rainbow
that's
lines
tricky,
up right here.
which is nice.
So
That
it
actually
really
is.
yeah, this is not a tricky title at all. It's just got pieces. So all right. Let's see, our orange one goes.
Where did it go?
How long did it take? That's my favorite question, actually. When I'm not at parks, I'm like, how many parents does it take for us all to parent all of our children together?
Oh, we need a few extra hands.
Yeah,
that's
it's
for
so
sure.
nice. Well, because sometimes I'm like, I want somebody who saw the whole interaction who won't went down so that I can appropriately discipline my child.
You want a witness.
I do.
Can I get a witness?
All right. Green. Again, I'm not going to show you guys the hearts, but I believe in your ability to do the hearts.
Yep. I have a cute niece, Holly. She has 2 little girls. Well, they're not so little anymore. 11 and turning 8.
Oh, that's crazy.
I know.
That feels really far away, but I know it's not.
It's not. Because they were, I swear, they were just little, and now they're not little. And they're cute as the day is long. But she's always like, it takes a village.
Yeah, it does.
Well, and she is a working professional who
Mhm.
travels for work, so it's tricky for her.
Yeah. Well, and see, my situation is I don't have any family nearby
And that's tricky.
on either side. My husband's family doesn't live close, and neither is my family. So
You know you could call me in the middle of the night.
I know.
Emergency.
I know I
You know
could.
I would. I'd
Yep.
come in a minute. Okay, just so you know.
Yep.
I
All
don't
right.
want you ever not to call if that happens.
Oh yeah, it's so nice. My I have a lot of people in our church congregation that are
Okay.
that way too. So
Good.
all right, guys, these ones are mirrored. There's only one that's this side, so but these ones are the same. but this one is mirrored. So
Oh, gotcha.
if it doesn't fit, try the other one.
You must have quit. No, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Honestly,
here's the fun part.
These
We
clouds,
could have skipped that other cloud because
it's all, and
can
that's
you
the last
see
piece.
it? You cannot even see except for a little puff right there.
Yeah. So, but you're definitely going to want to do that. All right, let's do the sun, and we're running out of time. So
We have a
I
couple
wanna-
more. We're at 25:20. You're in good shape.
okay, cool.
So we'll do the sun.
We'll do the sun, and then we'll see where we're at. The arrows point, they should point to the same direction.
Mhm.
And then,
I love the little smiley face on the sun.
all right, there's a little black piece that goes behind the pink. And then we've got,
So you can see the
Arrows
little
again.
details on the face. Yep.
yes. All right.
Oh, beautiful.
All right, we get the sun on. That's kind of,
Get your sun on. Girls just want to have sun. Sorry. Had to.
wait, that's a title we have already.
That is
right?
the title we
Okay, I
have.
was like, that's a good
It's
one.
our beach collection. Yep. We also have Shell Yeah.
Did you guys do Ghouls Gone Wild? I still think that one's a good one.
I think we did something like
Something.
Ghouls just want to have fun.
Ghouls just want to have fun.
We did
Ghouls-
that one for
Ghouls
Halloween.
Gone Wild.
Like that was like 8 years ago, I think, 7 or 8 years ago. We did Ghouls Just Want to Have Fun. Ghouls Gone Wild needs to be an add-on title. I think.
It really does.
Yeah, I think that'd be hilarious.
All right, and then we're gonna add our banner, which we already did some of the work on.
Look at that.
This would probably be really cute pop dotted. Let's see.
I don't think I popped out of that. Did I?
It looks like thin pop dots.
Oh, you know what? Eric did that. I did not.
So-
He probably raised it up.
All right, and then there's a little black line just to make everything look nice and smooth.
Yes, over the top.
Yeah, and you want to add this banner after because it does kind of go over the word dream.
See now, and I would tuck it under. So if you guys want to tuck it under,
Here's
because
what it
it's,
looks like tucked
it does.
under.
It looks funny to me on the top because, yeah. Anyway,
It's all good.
it's all good.
All right, and then
Either
our
way, it
cloud,
looks
which
cute,
we
though.
already had glue on, which is so awesome.
Beautiful.
All right, and that goes over here.
Maybe I should be straight. I'm like moving around. I'm on an angle.
That's fine.
I'm doing
It's fine.
Great. I'm doing great.
So, all right, and then again,
Woo.
there's the 3 hearts. Wow, I can't believe we just did all 3 of those
I
in
know.
30 minutes, you guys.
Well,
But-
and they're wondering why we're not
Why?
showing them the companion layouts, but because we were concerned about time. So I think by the time they see this, they will have seen them because the Doodlebug
Yes,
presentation
I do think
will
you're right.
be prior to this.
And they're pre-order
So-
available now
Yes,
when at the time that you're seeing this. So,
but they are pre-orders
Mhm.
and they will take us a few weeks.
mhm.
I just want to be upfront and transparent.
Yep.
So if you need it right away, that will not be happening.
And again, if you don't have the box yet,
Right.
I don't know if there's any left at this point because we are pre-filming.
Yeah.
There's a small chance,
I think
but probably
there might be a dozen.
maybe.
But
But this is also a week out,
Yeah,
so
yeah, we might.
hey,
not.
shoot your shot. See if they're still there. But if you don't have the box and you do not already have these titles in your possession or on the way to your doorstep, then you're not able to buy them. And I'm so sorry. But you'll get the next Shop and Show box for
And
sure.
there is a promo title that
is.
may or may not match
Oh, I haven't
the
seen it yet.
layouts. No, you haven't seen it yet. So.
We'll see it soon. So, all right, guys. So
All right.
get your pre-order. And we'll see you guys later.
Woo! Bye bye.
Hi, it's Michelle from 12 by 12 Cardstock Shop. I'm excited to be here with you today to talk about paper. One of my favorite things to talk about. At 12 by 12 Cardstock Shop, we love paper, and I personally love paper too. I'm here in my home craft room, and I thought I would just show you some of the cool paper lines we carry at 12 by 12 Cardstock Shop, and also give you a few tips and ideas along the way. So first, let me give you a peek at our warehouse. We carry all of the top brands like American Crafts, Basil, Simple Stories, Echo Park, in addition to our own in-house brand, which is Encore Paper. Encore Paper was developed for Cricut and Silhouette cutting machines. It's made to cut amazing on those machines, but it also, of course, works beautifully with metal dies, for scrapbooking layouts. It's just high quality cardstock and specialty paper that works for whatever you're creating. So let's dive in and talk about some of the specific Encore paper offerings that I just absolutely love. I've got some ideas to share with you too. So first of all is the basic. This is our Encore textured cardstock. It comes in 160 colors. So you can see we've got multiple shades of every color family, and it's high quality. It's solid core color. We've just recently come out with some new colors, which brings our collection all the way up to 160 colors. So for Encore cardstock, I wanted to just show you how well this can cut. So here's a beautiful detailed shaker butterfly. It's got shakers inside, but you can see just like how well this cuts. This isn't even like really the test of how well this cuts. Here's like a really detailed flower center. You can see just cuts beautifully. So we love this paper. This cute little butterfly shaker has our Encore textured cardstock and also some specialty papers on here too. But I've just created a butterfly shaker, which you can really do with any image or die cut you have. And then I added a clothespin to the back, and it just makes a really cute little gift bag tag. You can clip on to a dollar store bag. So that is our Encore textured cardstock. Again, 160 colors. Next up is our glitter paper. Now this is honestly, I think, one of our customer favorites. We have Glitter Luxe, which comes in 63 different colors. You can see all these gorgeous colors. One of my favorites is this neon mint, but there's just like so many to choose from. Beautiful stuff. So this also cuts really well. You can see here I've got another butterfly clip. I've cut that detailed butterfly out of this. Now normally glitter paper does not cut quite so cleanly, but this just really does well with even intricate designs. So it also works great with metal dies, and of course beautiful on card layers and for dimensional projects. So that is our Glitter Luxe line. Next up in our glitter offerings is a line of sequin cardstock. So let me see if I can get the light to catch this. This is glitter paper, but it actually is made up of tiny little hexagon shaped glitters. Obviously that just like ups the sparkle level immensely. This is our sequin glitter line. You can see I've made a wedding card here. Looks beautiful just like as backgrounds, maybe layers on the edges of your cards. You can make your own embellishments, all kinds of fun things, but it's super sparkly, and that comes in 21 colors. Next up is our fine glitter. This is Encore Wow. This glitter paper has a finish that's almost like sandpaper. It's a little bit rough, but it is a fine glitter, and it's absolutely no shed. So when you cut it, there's actually no glitter on here. It's a spray on glitter, so you get no shed when you cut this. The other thing I love about this is because it's the glitter finish with that fine sandpaper feel. It can cut really intricately. So this is one of the things. I mean, our glitter paper, our Glitter Luxe already cuts great, but this will go even farther. I tried to find something with a really detailed cut that I'd made. This little comic book card, you can see there's great sparkle on it, but you know, it can cut really small pieces too. So one of my favorites from this line is actually We have a couple different reds. We have a garnet red, but this metallic red is just like unbelievable. It's got that glittery kind of cool finish, but it's got a metallic edge to it too, and I just love it. So that's metallic red. Wow. Moving on from glitter, we have a whole bunch of foil cardstock. We have 3 different foil cardstock lines. We have our Encore Mirror Foil, which is a collection of, just like it says, reflective mirror foil, so you can see how reflective that is. And this comes in lots of different colors as well. Really beautiful to just add layers onto your projects. I love to put foil behind card layers, you know, like as an extra layer on my cards. I also love to cut sentiments out of foil. I think it just really makes your card sentiments pop. So that is our Encore Mirror Foil line. Next up, we have our matte foil line. This comes also in several colors. Some really pretty metallics, like the rose gold. There's a rose matte, just really beautiful metallics. Champagne is one of my favorites. I know a lot of people love the black, the obsidian matte black. And these cut great as well. All of our Encore papers do cut beautifully. So here's an example where I've used the matte foil on a wedding card. This is cut out of I think it was the champagne, this piece, and also these sentiments. You can see how beautiful foil sentiments can be. Now this is a faker shaker card. So it actually has a shaker element to it. And all I did to create this was just take a rectangle of cardstock, cut vellum that was just a bit wider, and wrap the vellum around each edges of the cardstock except for the top edge. And then I had a little pocket that had a cardstock as the back and vellum as the front, and I filled it with my shaker bits and then sealed that up. And then the whole thing is mounted to a card base. So that's a fun way to make a faker shaker card. Maybe we'll teach that class at some future point, but that is, you can just see how beautiful the foil is when added to your cards. And the last foil is our holographic iridescent foil. Now this is just stunning. It's a little bit reflective, but it has kind of a holographic finish. You can see how stunning that is. And I love this. So the red holographic is one of my favorites, but also these two. Probably, I'm going to go ahead and say these are my 2 favorite papers in the whole store. So this is Swimming Pool Unicorn Iridescent Foil and Lavender Blue Unicorn. They have different tones. You can see they're highly reflective, but they have, it's like 80s kind of cool holographic, and they catch the light in such cool ways. I just love them. They remind me of like those 80s holographic stickers, I think is why I love them. Here's an Easter card I made using the Swimming Pool Unicorn, but you can see just like the depth that those foil papers can add to your projects. Beautiful. This is also a shaker card. And then we have tons more specialty papers. We have vellum. We have multiple colors of vellum for sale, which just is a fun accent for those of you that make cards. It makes a beautiful layer on your cards. If you make dimensionals, it's gorgeous for like making windows on little paper houses. Beautiful. And then we have a set of holographic, patterned holographics. So you can see this card has some of the patterns in it. We have a plaid. This one, I think we call it disco dots. Ice chips. This is little stars. We have big stars. You can see I've used this as the background for my 80s card. So we have lots of different holographic ones. And there's so many more that I can't even mention them all. Now, one last thing, here is a beautiful paper bloom created with our Encore textured cardstock. This is in the color Flamingo, but you can see that 80-pound weight. If you're a paper flower maker, the 80-pound weight is just ideal for making paper flowers because it's light enough that you can shape your flowers. You know, I was able to shape all my petals because it has a little bit of give, but it's heavy enough that it will hold the shape once it's made. So this is a very sturdy flower at this point. Don't really need to be delicate with it. It's going to hold its shape. So that is why we love 80-pound cardstock for your paper flowers. And it's great for dimensional projects too. I know people build little houses or cake toppers. It's kind of just the perfect weight. So that is almost everything we carry at 12 by 12 cardstock shop. Again, we've got all the other brands like Basil and American Crafts, but be sure and check out this Encore line. We've really tried to develop it into everything that you could ever want. We've got many colors and everything is in stock. So that's a little peek into some of the great.
everyone, welcome to Shop and Show Live. I'm Adeline Ma of SF Washi, or Serenity Fair Washi Tapes. We're a designer and vendor of specialty washi tapes. And my project today that I will be demonstrating is this scrapbook envelope. So it features tuck pockets, so you can tuck in tags, photos, or other memorabilia. You can also have a place for special items in here as well. So it's something that you can tuck into a large scrapbook or use it as a gift in itself. So I'll be showing you that very shortly. And first of all, I'll show you some of my washi tapes. So I specialize in very wide washi tapes like this. So this is 4 inches wide. Florals are really popular on our site as well. So please check out sfwashi.com for my full collection. This is a very wide tape. This is actually 6 inches wide. This is a Jane Austen tape. So actually the Jane Austen theme is very popular with our customers, as well as Alice in Wonderland, mountains, florals, and tiles. This is actually very popular in the summer. It's Italian lemon tiles. See the detail? Okay, I want to emphasize that washi tape is water resistant but not waterproof. I know many of my customers will order the tapes and use it for home decor, that is to decorate walls. It's totally fine, but I don't recommend this in a wet area like the shower or in the bathroom, because I had a customer that wanted to do that and I had to put the warning on my site that it's only water resistant, not waterproof. But it's very pretty, and the good thing about these is that it doesn't leave a sticky residue when you remove it. So if you want to change the look, you just peel it away and there's no sticky residue left behind. I'll show you a popular Alice in Wonderland tape as well. This is one of our best sellers. This is also Alice in Wonderland. If you go onto my site, actually you can see the entire design. There's a repeat about 60 centimeters here. I'll show you a few more and then we'll get started. I also have a collection of PET tapes. With PET, I mean it's this synthetic backing that's clear. So it's got a transparent backing, so it makes it very nice to cut around the images. So this is the Alice in Wonderland teacups. I also did one for Jane Austen right here. There you go. Okay, so let's get started, and don't forget, I do have a special $10 gift card for all make and take sets. So if you look at your make and take, there's a $10 gift card code that you can actually scan to get the code. So take a look at that. If you didn't get the gift card inside your make and take pack from us, I will post this in my comments as well on how to access the code. Thank you. Now let's create this vintage style scrapbook envelope, which is used to store photos, notes, memorabilia, or used as a gift certificate envelope. This is one I made earlier. You should have a kit with cardstock envelope, our wide washi tape, and some ribbon. So I have 2 designs here. So let's start making these tuck pockets, which are these in the front. These are great for tucking tags or photos or anything you'd like to add to this special envelope. So you can use scissors to cut the cardstock, but I find using a cutter much easier. So you just have to decide how wide you'd like the bottom pocket. Now you don't have to cut it exactly in half because you may want the bottom pocket to be a bit shorter. have it here. So what I want to do is to line up the pockets. So the bottom pocket would go here. You put it flush against the right side. And then from this piece, I will cut a slanted triangle pocket. And then the leftover cardstock I will use to make a tag. So I'll get my cutter again. This is how the pockets will look. So this part, I can just tuck right here. So that's why I made the bottom strip much narrower than the top pocket strip. So this part, I will use to make a tag later on. I can just cut this bit off. And you can decide which design you like to use for each pocket. So all our washi tapes feature this backing paper, which reduces a lot of wastage. So you can just cut out exactly what you want for the project and save the remaining bits for another project. Also, the backing paper helps the tape from becoming shredded when you unroll it. Because in the past, when we didn't have the backing paper, a lot of times the tape will start to shred as you unroll it from the roll. We don't have the problem with the backing paper. So you carefully just roll your thumb over the edge to lift the backing paper off. So if it's not quite right, you can actually reposition it. And then you can carefully smooth out any wrinkles by hand. You can gently push away any air bubbles. Okay. So any excess bits, just fold it over the edge onto the back. Okay, now we can do the pocket corner. I will use this design. So cut it slightly larger than the cardstock so you can have a bit to wrap around the edge. Sometimes if it's not exactly aligned, you can just peel it off and place it down again. Okay, now let's put that aside. I will work on the envelope. So what I did here, I'll show you. I did this earlier. I used a sponge brush to apply this metallic acrylic paint. It gives it a nice vintage look, and later on I will stamp over this to give it more texture and depth. I think it's quite interesting. So let me show you how to do the paint. Now we'll take our cardstock envelope and put a layer of metallic acrylic paint on the back, which we will stamp later for a nice vintage look. Here I will use this acrylic metallic paint in gold. So first, I will put some protective paper on the inside so that the paint doesn't smudge into the inside of the envelope. This is just regular baking paper. And then here I will use a sponge brush. So it's best to put a very light layer of paint for a nice distressed look. Start on this side. Actually, I'll put some paper to protect the surface. So if you see the streaks and the brush strokes, it's totally fine because it does give that vintage worn look. If you want to make it very solid with another coat, it's fine too, but I just feel it's nice to have a thin coat like this. You know, it doesn't have to be even. You see the brush strokes? Get this bit up here. There we go. Okay. So with acrylic paints, it's usually a good idea to let it dry for at least a half an hour. If you live in a humid climate, then obviously you would allow maybe even more time, up to an hour at least. Okay, I'll put that aside to dry. Okay, I prepared one earlier. This is already dry. I started stamping on this side because I wanted this to be dry while I stamp the rest of this. So what I'm using here is this French text stamp. I find it gives it a beautiful romantic look. And I'm using this gold, actually it's a dark brown shimmer ink. Carefully push that down. Okay. So I'll let that dry for a few minutes. Another option actually is to use more of a gold on top of the gold acrylic, which is nice too. But I find this brown shimmer gave it a better contrast. But this tone on tone look would be very nice as well. You can see the color here. This would be using the gold paint. And this is actually the brown shimmer here. Let that dry. About dry. Okay. Anyway, I'll just put the protective paper back so it doesn't smudge my workspace. Okay, now let's attach the pockets. So I have my corner pocket here, and the best way to do this is actually using some contact adhesive or glue. So let's do the bottom pocket first. Just add glue to the left, right, and bottom sides of the strip of paper. So you want to get the right edge flush with the right edge of the envelope. Okay. And then you can layer the other corner pocket like this. You just have to put glue on the L shape of the triangle. While that's drying, we can decorate the flap of the envelope. So you can use the washi tape you had earlier. Actually, washi tape is nice and thin and great for layering. So you can layer strips on top of each other. It doesn't add a lot of bulk, which is nice. So let's just plan out how we do this. So I find a torn edge really nice. You could just tear it gently by hand. And you can layer the torn edge over the washi tape that's beneath. That's quite nice. Carefully trim near the edge, but leave a bit to wrap around to the back side. And you could also save any extra washi tape for another project. The washi tape backing paper may be a bit difficult to release in the beginning, but you just have to carefully roll your thumb over the edge, just like this. get that edge really flush at the top. And then any wrinkles or air bubbles, you just have to smooth it out gently by hand. Like this. Now you have the space here, so actually you can cover with another strip of washi tape. So this is what I mean by layering. I'll have a bit here. So you just tear along the edge. I find it much nicer than just using a straight edge. There you go. That's the top flap. And I will do the same for the inside flap. So actually, even if you have washi tapes from past projects that you saved, you can always use it to build the back cover. The next step is to decorate the back flap. You can use different washi tapes if you want, or just one single strip. So match it here. Actually, to have a nicer edge, you can just gently run your thumb to curl it over to the other side. You can barely see the edge, but it makes a nice clean finish. that aside. Okay, so lastly, we can make the tag. So here I trimmed that remaining piece of cardstock into a nice tag shape, and I've also added some stamping. And you can get a piece of leftover washi just to decorate it, or you can use stickers or some die cuts. Carefully peel that away. I can layer some other parts to this as well. Let me think. Just have to see what you have left. Lastly, what you want to do is carefully punch a hole at the top right here. I mentioned before, you can tuck your tags, photos, or messages inside the pockets and inside the envelope. Here are some other tags I've made. The tags and the envelope itself are a great way to use up any leftover washi tapes that you may have. As I said, washi tape is nice and thin and perfect for layering because it is durable at the same time.
Guess what time it is? Door prize segment number 2. Yes, I did the 2 and 2 thing. And you didn't say it, Eric. What do you always say?
Chuck Woolery.
Chuck Woolery. That's right,
First
baby.
person that names what show that's from.
Oh, no more. I'm giving away enough prizes over here.
All right. Well, let's do it for fun then. Name the
Just
name
do
the
it
show.
for fun. There you go. I can't remember the name of the show. The music's in my head. Anyway, we're giving away some prizes, more prizes. So we started out last time with, I want to say around $350, $400. Are you doing the 2 and 2? Are you? All right, Mr. Smith. Or do I middle name you? Eric Charles. Oh, they've all heard me call you that before. All right, let me walk you through what we're giving away.
Enough about us. Let's get some stuff away.
That's what I was about to do. All right, you guys, let me walk you through these prizes. Starting from my right, your left, across the table, we have Madison generously gave us this Mouse and Me mega bundle.
That looks heavy.
Also, it is kind of heavy. We get to ship that. Lucky us. All right, we also are giving you away one of their card kits. And that has a special, you only get it in the kit, stamp in it too. Then we have a $50 gift certificate to 12 by 12 Cardstock Shop. And we have over $100 in beach-related scrapbooking items from both Paper Wizard and I want to say this is CARDSTOCK, which is still Echo Park. You guys all know that. And then we also have a $25 gift certificate to the Paper Wizard online store. And then over here we have a bog bag. And yes, it's a real bog bag, not a fake bog bag. And it has one of the little pockets inside with the zippers. These are about $80. Depending where you get them, $75 to $90. So, and then over here, we have a Doodle Bug shadow box and 4 of their shadow box insert kits. We have a What Fun from Christmas, Butterfly Kisses, Summer Fun, and Cute and Crafty, which is like my favorite shadow box insert kit because it's all about scrapbooking and crafting, and it's, well, cute, like it says, cute and crafty. And this one is worth over $100, like $110, $115, something like that. So all said and done, we are well over $500 for this segment. So let's give away some prizes, shall we?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, we're gonna go from left, your left, to right again. And right here, the person who won the card kit from Echo Park, thank you, Madison, is Minia Curtis. I hope I said your name right. M-I-N-N-I-A, Minia Curtis. That's a cute name, Minia. I like it. So Minia, that will be coming your way. We may be emailing you for an address to send to. If you are here listening right now, just go ahead and email me your address. It's bonnie@paperwiz.net. Or you go through the website, either way. Okay, Mouse and Me. And this, oops, that says the name, has all these goodies in it. It's the mega bundle. And this is going to Ululani Pomeroy. Ululani, I hope you love the mouse. Now we have the $50 in product from 12 by 12 Cardstock Shop, and that will be Judy DePerry. D-I-P as in Paul, E-R-R-I. Judy DePerry, congratulations. You are gonna shop. Okay, and hopefully this person loves the seashore and the beach and all that comes with it because she's gonna have a lot of stuff to keep her busy. This goes to Karen Beer. Karen, congratulations. I feel like I'm going too fast. Should I slow down? You're like, no, tell me who won. Okay, and the winner to a $25 online shopping spree is Grace Dixon. Grace, congratulations, you're a winner. Okay, now, oh, also just a quick aside. If you've ever seen me present Doodlebug, and I do one of the shadow box insert kits with the collection we're showing, Allison from Doodlebug taught me to use one of their 8x8 albums and use it to house these in so that you can just slide them in and out of the shadow boxes for the season that you want to show it. And I thought that was the cutest idea ever, so I do have one of those too. So consider that an 8x8 album will house these when you're not putting them in a shadow box. That way you can use the same shadow box. See? Okay, so the winner here, I have to remember who it is. Chris Fuchs. Chris, hope you like shadow boxes because you're going to have some fun. These are the most fun to do too. They are super, well, they're just super cute. And this is the white shadow box. But Chris, if you let me know you'd prefer a black one, I can switch it out for you because I have black, brown, or white. So right now you're getting white. If I don't hear from you, then white it will be. But let me know if you'd prefer brown or black.
We just saw her and Bonnie in Novi.
Well,
this
that's
last
right.
weekend.
And I didn't. Hi, guys in Novi that I didn't see. Mwah. Sorry about
Everybody's awesome.
that. Okay, now our bog bag. Bum, ba, bum. Now, here's why I've been giving these away for the last year maybe. I love these because they are perfect. And it's hard to see here, but they fit 12 by 12 quite easily. They're sturdy. You can literally spray them down with Windex and wipe them out. And they have these cute little crock style things you can add to them. They have cup holders on the side. This is a little bag with a zipper on the inside. And they even have inserts for them. So they are fun and easy and resilient. They're great for scrapbookers. And the winner of this is Debbie Bowman. Congratulations, Debbie. Woo-hoo!
To Debbie and all of our winners.
So that is door prize segment number 2. We've got more prizes for segment number 3, and all of the grand prizes will be given away during segment number 4, which is after everybody has presented. So stay tuned for more winnings, and we will see you on the flip side.
Hey everybody out in Shop and Show land. It is Keisha with Caterpillar, and I'm so excited to be here. Thank you, Bonnie and Eric, for letting me join. Usually Melody is with me, but she is not feeling so well today, so it's just me. Hopefully I can keep you guys entertained for the next few minutes. We are so happy that we get to be a part of this. I hope you guys are enjoying the day, you're being creative. I know there's been a lot of great presenters. Enjoy the day, and we'll just get to it, I guess. So as you guys know, we have LED light boards. But what I'm going to talk about today is a special bundle we put together just for you guys. And it happens to be $20 off on the website right now. It's $20 off. That's just for anybody to go and purchase. But you guys are going to get a special code that you get to use, and you can save an additional 25% off on the website. That doesn't just include that only bundle. That code will work on anything on the website. So if you need an extra mat, or if you need a new light board in a different size, or you need a tote or something, you can go to CUTTERPILLAR.com, use the code KLM25, and you will save 25% off on any purchase. But the bundle I'm going to talk to you about today is a super fun one. Because as you guys know, I love the light board. I'm sure you've seen me over and over and over again tell you how much I love using the light board. So I'll just start talking about that. So this is our LED light board. It actually comes in 2 pieces. So you do get a cutting mat with it. But first, let's talk about just the light board. So the light board has multiple light levels, so you can adjust that. So this is the brightest, which I usually keep mine on the brightest. And it's probably hard to see just because I do have a backlight right there. But you've got 4 different levels of light. Now this is our new and improved version. This is called our classic. This one is super great because look how thin that is. And we actually redesigned it, and we put it in this casing right here. So it kind of protects the board a little bit more. There's also a little bit of flexibility, so it's going to take the pressure of you pressing down on it. So first, this is your light board. This is so great because you guys, you can do anything you want on here. If you're tracing something, or like what I do is I make these cute little wood projects. And so this paper, I use the wood to trace it out on top of the light. And then when I use the cutting mat, I'll show you what I do then. But it makes it really, really nice to be able to see from underneath. One of the cool things about our newer version is this one actually has metal plates built in. So it's magnetic. So you can use magnets to hold down your stuff. When we have the mat on there, I'll show you why this is so cool and important. So the next part of the light board, which all of our light boards come with this, they come with this self-healing cutting mat. So there's a little bit of a grip surface on the back that is going to keep it right here in place. So it's not going to move around. Now you can use a rotary blade, or you can use an X-Acto knife, and you can pretty much cut anything you want on here. So you can cut out your vinyl, your vellum, your pictures, your paper, anything you want. But because this has magnetic plates in it, let me show you. Well, first of all, let me talk about this mat. Okay, the mat actually covers the entire board. It used to only cover our lighted area, which we all know that's not going to hold a 12 by 12. But now, because the mat covers the entire board, you are going to have 13 by 19 inches, so you can put your entire 12 by 12 sheet on there. So I'm going to set that down right here, and I'm going to use my magnets, and I'm going to hold down my paper. So now when I'm crafting, look, it's not going to move around. So I can keep it right there. I'm going to dim it down just a little bit because of that backlight. It's hard to kind of see. But now what I can do is I can get my little tags, and I can fussy cut out my little cloud here. And because I can see, I can make sure that it's going to go right where I want it to go. Now, I don't know if this is full. I was looking for some adhesive. Oh, it does have some sticky. All right, so now I'm just going to place that down on there. And then I'm going to put my little Echo Park paper, no less, tag. And I can make sure, because I have that light underneath, I don't have shadows. I can make sure I got it exactly where I want. Look at that. And look, it's not moving because I adhered it down, and I've got the magnets, so it's great. But the way I did the cloud is I actually took this paper, put it down on here, used the magnets to hold it in place, and I used an X-Acto knife. And I was able to fussy cut out the cloud right on top of my light. You guys, this is amazing. You can do all of your crafts on top of here. So in this package, you're going to get the classic light board. And you're going to also get our tempered piece of glass. Now this is our mixed media mat. This will also take the heat of an iron. So if you do anything with embossing or anything that's going to need a heat source, you can do that right there. You could put it right on top of your light. So now if I'm going to say, let's see, use a little ink to just kind of put color on this one, I can do it right here on the glass. And I know I'm not going to make a mess because I can just take this to the kitchen sink and clean it off. That's how I do all of my glitter because I hate a mess. I don't want glitter everywhere. So I do it all right here on the light board. And it's cool because the grid is actually printed on the back. So you can see, I don't know if you can see all my smudges right there, but I'm going to be able to clean that off. And if I get something stuck on there, I can use my X-Acto knife again and I can just scrape it off because that pattern is underneath. So you're not going to ruin that pattern. A lot of people like to use this as their base when they're doing like their cards. So if you've got a little card here, you can keep it right there in place. I can actually line it up on the squares because I've got the grid underneath. So I know exactly where it's going to land. What else do we have here? I don't really have anything else, but you could put all of your other pieces right on here. You can use paint, ink, stamps, anything, like I said, that is way messy, you can do right there on the glass mat. So you can either use the glass straight on your light, or you can have your mat down. Like if you're cutting, you could just move that glass piece right here, and you can still use it on top of the mat, on top of the light. Especially if you're using it to iron, you can do that right here on the glass mat on top of the mat, or you can move the mat off and do it directly on your light board. So you guys, this is going to change your crafting area, like literally having the light from underneath. So don't forget this package. These are just 2 pieces of the package. I have one whole other piece to go to this package, which is called the Glow Classic Bundle, I believe. Hold on. Yeah, Glow Classic Special. If you type that in our website at CUTTERPILLAR.com, you're going to see right now it's $20 off. But use that code KLM25 and you'll save an additional 25% on that package. So the last piece of our little bundle is our Glow Tote. This is one of my favorite bags, you guys. It is double padded all the way through. It's neon green in there, so if you put anything down in there, you lose it, you're going to be able to find it because it's super bright. So it's double padded all the way through the back and the front. You've got this extra pocket here in the front, which guess what? Your glass mat will fit right in there. So I always put my glass mat in that front pocket, zip it up. Then you've also got this front pocket where you can put all of your accessories, your X-Acto knife, your tape, your magnets, whatever you want to bring with you. So if you're going to a crop or you're going to your friend's house, you can take it all with you. Your board and your mat are going to go in this big green pocket. That way they stay protected. Then you've got your briefcase handles and you've got a shoulder strap that has a nice little padding on there. The best part though, it's got a little tabby because when we go to our crops, we have so many things. So you just slide that on your rolly cart or your suitcase. So you don't have to use all of your hands. But all these 3 pieces are together. They're $20 off on the website. Normally this is like $2.99, but it's only $2.79 on the website. And then use the code KLM25. And you're going to save 25% off on this package. Again, you can use the code on anything on our website. You'll get that 25% off. So I just wanted to quickly show you what the prize is Bonnie is going to be giving away. That's going to be from Caterpillar. We are giving away one of our little mini light boards. So just like the classic I just showed you, this one is half the size. It's 10 by 13. This is great for card making. It's got the 4 levels of light, comes with the self-healing cutting mat, and it also is magnetic. Right through the bottom and the top, I don't know if you guys can see that, probably not with the light, but through the top and the bottom, it's got those magnetic plates. So that is what Bonnie's going to give away. I'm sure she's got her special way, however she's doing that. I don't know. But anyway, our specials are going on right now. We have a lot of things on sale on our website. But I think that you guys will really enjoy having the classic light board, the glass mat, the cutting mat that's included, and that tote bag so you can keep everything together. So go to CUTTERPILLAR.com, use code KLM25, and you are going to save 25% on anything you buy on the website. Thank you guys for watching. I was pretty nervous, but I think I did okay. I don't know. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of Shop and Show. And as always, happy crafting. Bye.
Hey y'all, Marian here with Paper Wizard. I hope you're enjoying Shop and Show today. It's been so much fun so far. And today I have the pleasure of joining you for We Love the Mouse. It's a single page layout, but don't worry, you can always get the companion page today on paperwiz.net. So, are you ready to go? Let's get started. Okay, so this is what the finished layout will look like. I will come back to that in just a few minutes. And here's the packet that we're going to be using. It says We Love the Mouse. What you want to do is go ahead and grab out your instructions if you like to follow those along as well. And we're just going to grab for right now this packet that has the title and the mouse in it and some other fun things. So you can put the rest aside for a little bit. All right, and as you know, I always like to pull mine out upside down and then flip them over. This packet is just a little long, so I'm going to take a pair of scissors and cut that down just to make it easier to pull out of the packet. All right, let's get everything out. And you might have some letters that linger. Just go ahead and grab those too. Some of this stuff we're going to put to the side because it's going to be for when you put your page together. So some circles we're going to put to the side. These stripes put to the side. The banners, triangles, the hearts, the small triangles, and the small banners. And then you're going to get to the mouse. I'm going to put him over to the right here. And then a piece of the title to the left. You can put them however you'd like. And I'm going to continue just putting all these out. So I have it all ready to go for me. We are going to put the hearts together, so keep those. Then you're going to get down to some photo corners. You can put those to the side because that's when you put your page together as well. And then we have, excuse me, the title with all of the different colors of the mouse. All right, so before we get to putting it together, I'm going to show you this. So for the title, I'll come back to the mouse a little later. For the title, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 layers. Okay. We're going to start with these middle layers here because some things have to go behind other things, and then we'll finish the other layers. When we get to this, we're going to talk more about these 2 layers as well. So let's start by grabbing the white We Love the Mouse. You're going to turn that over upside down. You're going to grab this other white We Love the and this red out of the card. Okay. The red is going to go on top of the small white piece. So you're just going to glue those 2 together. Sorry about that noise. My glue gun got stuck to its holder. All right, so we're just going to put those right on top of each other. It's going to be centered completely on there. So all you see are the white letters being filled in, or the letters being filled in by the white. And then this is going to then turn over and go right there because this is already turned over. We're going to put that right on there. And then to do this, I'm actually going to put my adhesive, and I'm just going to put little dots on random spots on the outside letter. And then we're going to put that down, face down, and line it up. Now, if it's easier for you then to turn it over, if you have liquid adhesive, turn it over and you can line it up that way. And now we've got that all put together, just like that. All right, so let's then grab the black face. This is going to go right on top of that. I got a glue bugger. Okay. And that is going to go right centered on that black base. Well, Okay. And then we're going to take the black mouse piece. My gosh, I'm making all kinds of noise here. And we're going to just put that right on top. And again, centered on the whites. Okay, so we have that part done. Now we're going to set that aside just for a minute. Okay, grab the black individual pieces or individual letters that say mouse. Pull those out of the card, and then you've got all the different colors of letters. Go ahead and grab those out as well. And I'm just going to get all of them, all of the colors. Make it a little easier. Okay, now the colors go on the black letters up and to the right. I'm going to use liquid glue with this just to make it a little easier. So you want to put all of these on, and again, up. And sorry, I said up and to the right. Oh my gosh, up and to the left. You all know, you know what we're supposed to be doing. It gives that awesome layered shadow look. Oh my gosh. I just threw my S. Okay. And crooked. And the E. All right, now what it suggests on the instructions, and what I'm going to do is 3D dot these. Pop dot, 3D lift, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so I'm turning all of my letters upside down. And if you had the right size pop dot, then it would go a little faster maybe, but I unfortunately ran out. So I'm going to cut my 3D tape that I have and use that. So you can use whatever you'd like. Now some people will put tiny ones. I do have some micro dots up on the tops of the peaks of the M, you know, places where it might show, or might not show, excuse me, that it might bend, if you will. But I am just going to use these for right now. Normally I might put a little more on, but just for time's sake, I made that one too wide. Some people like to put tons and tons of 3D tape on, and some people don't. Which one are you? Are you a cover every inch with 3D tape, or are you a little goes a long way? All right, and then once I get all this on here, we're just going to put this on the actual title. Okay, now you can do this however you'd like, but I'm going to kind of do it the way that the picture shows. So I'm going to start with the vowels, the O and the E. I'm going to leave the U for now. So I'm going to use the O and the E. And it's going to go right on top of that base. And you can see that it fits just perfectly. That way. So the O and the E. The other thing that you could do, because these are going to be layered on top of each other, if you wanted some higher and some lower, you could add either 2 different sizes of 3D foam, or you could double up on some of your 3D foam. Okay. And then also you want to just make sure that, because they overlap, so I just did the S. See how the S overlaps a little bit? I'm going to do the M now. They do overlap slightly. So if you don't want them to be sideways, just make sure you're not putting 3D tape or 3D dots where they overlap. And then I'm going to do the U last. And there you have it. Easy peasy. We have our title. We love the mouse. So fantastic. Okay, so speaking of the mouse, let's go ahead and put that together. All right, so here is what everything looks like. So I'm going to show you, point a few things out here real quick. There are going to be some things that go on the back side of the black backer. So you've got this white piece here. You've got the pink piece for his mouth, another white piece here, a small tiny red piece, and then this yellow piece for his shoe. Those are all going to go on the back of the mouse before we turn him over and do the rest, okay? One more little thing, you will have an extra shoe in case you break it or need it. And then there's a little tiny circle here. That's just an extra for you. You can do with what you like. So let's start with taking the mouse out of his card. Be careful when you do that so you don't pull his tail off. All right, and again, we're going to turn him upside down. So we're going to then take 2 white pieces. Now I'm going to go ahead and pull out all my white pieces out of this card. There's 2 white pieces. There's the pink piece. Goes for his mouth. And then a red piece. It's this little tiny semi kind of rectangular piece with a little curve to it. And then the yellow shoe is the full yellow shoe that you want for right now. These are the 5 pieces that we're putting on the back of the mouse. So we're going to start with the smallest of the white ovals, and that is going to go right behind the hole in his hat. So now you'll notice I put my adhesive on the backer, not on the piece. That's so you can try to keep it from getting too much glue in the holes. Next is the pink piece that's for his mouth. And that goes on right there. And just be careful that you get it covered, but you don't want it sticking out on the side there. Okay, next is going to be for the one that covers the holes in his shorts. Okay, next is this little red rectangular curvy piece. That's going to go right there, okay? And it's just to show part of his shorts. All right, I'm just putting adhesive on the top part of that because the bottom is so tiny. but there'll be enough to hold it. And then lastly is his shoe. Okay, and it's going to be the shoe that's on the right side is what you're going to put this on. All right, once you get those 5 things done, you can turn him back over. And now you've gotten all of his bottom pieces done, or underneath pieces. So then we're just going to start kind of at the top and work our way down. So the first things that are going on are the 2 pieces of his hat. And the top piece, the bigger piece, is going to go right around that hole that we filled in with the white. And then this other little piece is going to go underneath it. Just a little, and you want to line up that curve with the curve of the hat. Okay, next is his face. Little tiny dot there. And again, just line that up if you want to start. I knew I got too much adhesive. Too much glue right on that edge. Okay, start with lining up his nose. And the rest will just fall into place. All right, next is going to be his shorts. And you'll be able to line those up. Start with the circles and then kind of just line it up with that side that already has the red piece on it. And then lastly is going to be his shoes. All right, so we're going to start with kind of like the solid piece that's down by that little extra circle. It's going to go on the shoe that's on the left side. And it goes just perfectly right on there. And then again, you have 2 of these shoes. There are 2 pieces to this side. And this is going to go on the right side shoe. And then the bottom piece. See, so you have an extra shoe and then a little yellow dot there. That's just extra for you. And then put, whoops, his shoe on. And now you have the mouse done. And we're going to grab that. We're going to grab these 2 hearts. You're going to put the blue onto the black, and it's going to be centered. And then the mouse is going to go, whoops, I dropped him. Okay, just kind of to the right side. His shoe lines up just like that for you. So don't put adhesive on the top part because it's not going to go. You can add a little more later if you want to when you put them on your page. He's going to go Just kind of just like that. I put a little extra glue on there. Okay, so is that the quickest mouse stuff we've ever done? Ah, it's just so cool. So cute. Love it, love it, love it. So I have a few minutes left. So what I'm going to do is point out some things on here. So I didn't go through cutting this because some people like to put different size pictures and things like that on there. You do have the 4 photo corners if you want to use the big picture, or you can use them on a smaller one as well. This looks like it is entirely across. It's actually 2 pieces that come out of this, and you'll see those 2 pieces right there. One goes on the left hand side, one goes on the right hand side, and voila, it looks like it is all the way across. I love how that happens. All right, and then I want to talk a little bit about this banner, because you're going to build this banner with all your piece parts that come in your kit. And I'm just going to give you a couple of quick ideas on how you might want to put it together. All right, so I started when I went to put my banner on here with the blue and the green ones, because those of course are the bottom layer as well as the big ones. Now you get an extra green triangle. You'll see right here there are actually 4 triangles. You only use 3. Again, a little extra gift goodie that you can do with what you will. When I put these down, I started with this middle green triangle, and I made sure that it was basically straight onto the edge and at 6 inches. So it's right in the center of your page. And then I built the blue and greens off of that. Underneath, they're not touching. They're just kind of side by side to each other, but they're not touching because you have all these other pieces here that are going to fill it in. So the really cool part is, if you're like me, you don't quite get it exactly right, then when you fill in with these pieces, it fixes it and it makes it look like it is the perfect banner that it needs to be. Okay, and then you'll have those little red hearts that go right on top to do that. And then some extra red hearts here and here for your, just a little extra added fun. So that is the We Love the Mouse layout. And like I said, if you want the companion page, it will be available on paperwiz.net today to be able to order the companion page to go along with it. So hope you love the We Love the Mouse as much as I do, because y'all know I love anything mousy. And I hope you continue to have an awesome time. Take care.
Hello everyone, I'm Kathy from Mom and Me Scrapbooking, and we're coming to you live today from Salt Lake City, Utah.
We're so appreciative to be able to do the Shop and Show live. My name is Jenny.
And I'm Karen, and we have so many fun things to show you. We've got brand new Bella lines, and we're going to be doing tutorials on the page that we made.
Our first bundle that we're going to be showing is the Adventure Awaits bundle, and it is by Bella Boulevard. This bundle is $84.99, and you get everything that I'm going to be showing you. This first page right here is the chipboard stickers, and they stick amazingly.
They're so cute.
Aren't they cute?
I love it.
Next, we've got the sticker page, and I love this because you've got words, you've got the borders, you've got lots of stickers to be able to use. This is so good for your pages. And I think it's fun too because it's not just camping, it can be any kind of adventure. That's really fun, like if you're going hiking or all of those types of things. And
So
I'll go
cute.
ahead and just
And I
flip over.
flipped them, so they're double-sided.
Oh, nice. He
Right.
already got it ready for you. Isn't this cute?
I love this
Even
one.
for cards. The dots.
That's so adorable.
This is such a good one for water.
I know,
really
right?
like it.
You always need a fun water page, I feel like.
The fish. Aren't those happy fish?
They're so cute.
This one's really cute too. I
Isn't
think this
that
one's
fun?
a good one. Little trails or
trail.
maps. Ooh, we needed another good wood paper. We've been wanting one.
And I love the trees.
Cute orange dot. I love this dragonfly paper.
Aren't they cute? The little fireflies that
Yes.
light up.
Oh yeah, they are fireflies.
Hey,
Oopsie.
do you know I've never seen real fireflies?
Me either.
Only
I
on
want to go put
pirates.
them. I want to go put them in jars and catch them.
I know. I'm like, I need to go.
Look at the
Find fireflies.
wildflowers.
That's so cute.
So this line
Oh,
is
did I
going to
have-
be good for so much. Oh, she
I
doubled
did
it.
too.
Oh,
I must
whoa.
have loved it too much.
She really did. And so it's with the cute green dot. Great stripe. Karen was telling me she loves the stripe to be able to back pages with.
I do love it. I love those stripes.
I like this cloud too. It's kind of hazy.
Isn't that cute? And I love these colors. They're so darling.
Really cute. So the whole bundle, $84.99. This one's fun. It looks like mud, kind of.
Right?
It's kind of fun. Or dirt.
Bella literally outdid themselves this time with this collection.
And look, you've got camp out together, hiking. Like I said, any kind of adventure, not just a camping line, which I like because it's not so niche.
Seriously, you could go on a hike. You could just, a lot of people have scenery pictures, or you could even do a birthday party. It would be so cute.
So cute. And hey, let's show these cute doodle pops. We've got the cute little
Obsessed.
deer,
That's so cute.
squirrel, which you can just go in my backyard if you want to see squirrels.
Isn't that crazy?
There's so many squirrels right now. Little cute
Oh,
foxy.
that fox is cute. And the bear
fun?
is so adorable. I love the sun too with the epoxy on it. If you guys can see how cute that is.
Yes, let's swoosh these, and then we've got the puffy stickers,
So fun. I love it.
and then the ephemera is loaded again.
Okay, this has so many cute
So
pieces in it.
much.
And in
over
fact,
so they
my
can
mama
go.
designed a book. So when she gets ready to show you that, we'll show you how cute all these ephemera pieces are.
And then I'll hold this up maybe so that you don't have to close
And this is the titles, ephemera words, which are great for books and pages and everything that you need. Also, Bella has
Bella Besties.
great solids that will go with this in case you're looking for extra pages to put with it. So, super fun
So,
collection kit.
Your adventure awaits. So go ahead and get the bundle. It's $84.99.
Hi everyone. Okay, so this was the fun project I did this weekend, and this line was so much fun. And look at the gorgeous colors. Normally I wouldn't put purple in, but look at this.
It's
It
so
matches, it's bright, it's happy. I've got little layers on here, and Karen's going to film, and we're just going to flip through. I'm going to show this cute little book, okay? It is so fun, and it was so fun to work with. And I put this book in a binder from Doodlebug. We love their binder, and it complements this line so well. Isn't that cute? Look at these.
It. Look how cute this little.
Yeah.
Also, you know how much purple is actually in the mountains when you take pictures?
Oh, I know, isn't it?
And all the lavender and
but
everything.
Look at the
It's
little
gonna
fish,
be darling.
everything. So cute. Moose.
Look at that
I
little.
still have never seen a moose when I've been up hiking. Everyone always shows me moose pictures. Isn't this cute?
That is
Walking
so
on the wild
cute.
side.
I love it.
And we've got all our little pull-outs here.
And pockets.
Okay. So fun.
That's cute. Boots and backpacks.
Yeah, isn't that cute?
I love that.
And when you dump out your ephemera for making anything, make sure you kind of sort through it, because they've always got a little saying, a little caption that will match their different things.
So well thought out.
Yeah, isn't that fun?
Love that.
Yeah, it's so fun. And here's some more of our little
That's
squirrels.
cute. Nutty for nature.
Not cute. And plenty of places for pictures. Put your pictures in, and then you get these cute little borders on them. And I love the little
I gotta zoom up on
fireflies
these
in that.
fireflies.
Aren't those
Together we shine.
cute?
That's
Yeah,
so
really
darling.
cute. And then our last page here.
So this
And
book comes
really cute.
with everything cut out in order, ready to assemble with pictures. And it's super fun activity for if you're going somewhere, you can just grab a kit and put everything together.
Really fun project.
Super cute.
Yeah.
And we'll have this on Shopify. It's $129, and these probably will sell out quickly. So order
Isn't that
yours
cute?
now. Walking on sunshine. Wow! You guys ready to see some cute paper? The line is called Walking on Sunshine, and we're so excited about this. Let's get to it.
Okay, we had a fun little dance party, and now we're done walking on sunshine and ready to show you this cute line. That actually is the name of the line. Isn't it adorable?
Walking on Sunshine.
What's your favorite part, Karen?
I can't decide. So I made pages out of this line, and I had so much fun. I literally want to make more.
I
love it.
obsessed with all the rainbows. I
Yes,
think they're
and the
so cute.
suns.
Just the colors, too. I
Yes.
like this blue. This blue's really pretty.
Isn't it
Well, there's
so
3 different blues.
cute?
Super
Right?
cute. Here's the sticker page. Again, you've got everything. You've got the borders.
I'm going to adjust this like this.
Is that better for you?
I think so, yeah. Isn't that cute?
So
and I
cute.
do love those borders.
Really,
So
really
cute.
cute.
Okay, should we
should we
see
go
the
through
paper?
these papers?
Let's do it.
Okay, we've got our
Okay.
bumblebee.
And these are double-sided. We already pre-flipped them, so
Yeah,
you
they've
can
been pre-flipped.
see how cute they are.
Cute dot.
I love it.
Hearts are always good.
And all the colors. Okay, this honestly is probably my favorite paper.
Look at all the cute suns.
Isn't that cute? And the sunblock. I love the sunblock.
And the cute sunglasses.
Adorable.
3 different pairs.
Absolutely adorable.
I love cat eye sunglasses.
Me too.
This one's really cute.
I love that too. It's like magical.
And of course, you need a good yellow for
That
a
is
sunshine.
a really cute yellow.
And these flowers.
Aren't they fun and happy?
These are the flip flops you want to buy, right? Just
I
look
love
so
it.
happy.
Yes. Cute red. Oh, this paper was really cute. I love it. Good friends and sunshine for the soul.
This makes me want to
Isn't it
design cards
cute?
also.
Nothing but blue skies and sunshine. I know, right? And I love all of it. I love all these cute little squares.
I love making little mini cards out of these.
I
Then you don't have to write so much.
love. You're right. That's cute.
Really cute.
Love it.
Nothing but blue skies
And sunshine.
and sunshine.
Okay, let's see what's on the back of that.
We've got the blue stripe.
Oh, the back is actually the red on that
Oh,
one.
the back's the red.
Yes.
Oh, and this
Oh,
has
this
the
is
cute
so cute.
borders. Got all your cute sunglasses.
And I love all the words and the bees. Oh, I absolutely love the bees.
My favorite's the bottom with the rainbows
that
and
cute?
sunshines. It's really cute.
I literally had so much fun
With
playing
this one,
with this line.
print.
It was a blast.
Perfect for your page. One and done.
Right?
You don't even have to layer it.
Easy peasy.
Really
Cute dots. I love the dots. This one's cute, huh?
Yes, I love these rainbows.
This has a lot of really cute fun rainbows in it.
Jenny, wait till you see how cute the ephemera is, because
I know, I'm dying to look through it.
It's adorable.
I told Karen, I said, I need to take this home today. She said, I can't.
Yeah, but this will all be shipping with your Shop and Show order. Brand new from Bella, and we are obsessed with it. It's so cute. Oh, I love this one too.
I love how it has the white. It's really cute
Yeah,
and
isn't
airy.
that happy?
Okay, now look at this one.
Yes, this one is so cute. Okay, I'm going to get close so you guys can see how adorable this is. And the strawberries, aren't those cute?
I think this would be such a fun one to cover like a photo box with or something. Like
Yes,
just Mod Podge
so
it.
cute.
Really cute.
And then we've got this
this
cute blue
cute blue
dot.
coat.
Isn't that adorable? And the windows, if you can see, it's got that little tiny acetate in it, and the flowers, so cute.
I'll just hand them to you.
Yeah. All of a sudden, I'm like, I'm getting.
It's kind of leaving a glare.
Yeah, I know.
Look at this
Okay,
rainbow.
let's see how cute this one is. Oh my gosh, adorable! I love this rainbow.
And then here's this one. Here comes the sun. Na, 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 na. Isn't that cute?
Okay, that is adorable. So cute. Okay, and then this also comes with puffies.
There's the cute puppies. Do you have to lift those up too?
Maybe you could just lift them up and show it.
There you go.
That would be fun. Cute. I love it. Okay, and the
Cute
words.
sunshines, huh?
Yes, all of them. And I like how they're all such different sunshines. I can never get enough suns.
I know.
They are
I know.
sensational.
It's nice to have a lot. Sensational?
Sensational. I just read this. I'm not that clever.
I'm like, you're so
sensational.
That's pretty clever.
That's good, right?
Okay, are you ready for this little
Okay, look how cute these are.
I'm going to just start. These are some little tiny ones.
Okay, and bees.
Look at
just
these.
spread them all out.
Rainbows, suns, trees.
Oh my goodness. Okay, this packet, I literally
Sunglasses. Look at those. I'm
This
trying to
is
find
so
some extra little place.
cute.
Oh, there's the little
just
house.
keep piling them on. This is a good way to show how
the
cute.
fruit.
Yeah, isn't that fun?
I'm loving
I
all
know,
the
I love that.
sunglasses.
Yes.
This has a lot of goodness.
Right? Put some over here. Yeah.
Another cute sun.
This is packed with cuteness. It's absolutely
kite.
adorable. Isn't that cute?
Kite's cute.
Yeah, it was so much fun.
Cloud, another cute sun. Little snow.
So this bundle, you'll get 2 of all the papers, the sticker, the chip, the words, all this cute,
to the
cute, right? All the cute ephemera, the Bella Pops, and it is $84.99.
House.
Darling, right?
Oh, there's your cute little
Isn't that
sun
cute?
block. Oh, sorry, flipped it over.
Okay.
Way cute.
Absolutely darling. Okay, let's show them the pages next.
Here come the pages.
Here comes the pages with the suns. Okay, when I saw this line, I was so excited to create. So this page is kind of our shop and show special for this event. And you're going to be getting 6 pages cut out, ready to glue in a bundle for $45. So let me show you what it comes with. If you want to zoom up on these pages, we can show you what it is. So you're going to be getting the chip, and then you'll get the ephemera. Everything will be cut out and ready to put together. We've designed these. Aren't they so cute? We've designed these so they're double page spreads. However, we have a lot of people who separate them, so you can do that as well. You can see how cute these little butterflies are popped up, and this line really works up amazing. So this will include everything to make 6 pages. Everything will be cut out and ready to assemble. This page I had a lot of fun with.
Is so
right, it's just
cute.
so colorful, and I
the
put all
cutest
these
rainbow
cute little
page.
rainbows around. Fun memories. So this will be on Shopify.
Okay,
$45.
I need to make
It's
this.
cute, huh? I love it. I literally could not stop creating
This
with
is
this.
clever.
Usually our pages come with 4, but because I was having so much fun, I did 6. So
Lucky.
lucky you.
And wait, 6 for 45?
Yeah,
That's a good deal.
cute, right? You'll get the
really
chip
good deal.
and the ephemera.
Wow.
Yep, on Shopify
Very
now.
cute.
Very, very cute.
I love it.
Go and get him.
We have something super exciting to tell you guys about.
We are really excited. For the first time in forever,
We are doing something brand new. So Jenny and I are the queen of surprise.
we love it.
Love
Anything
it.
surprise. Like if you can open a blind bag of something and there's a surprise
And not
in there,
know what you're
we
getting.
want it.
We will buy it. So our favorite is like at Disneyland, we buy all the mystery pin packs and you don't know what you're getting.
Yes.
So-
and then you can trade
I
and
know,
it's
and
just
it's
so
so
fun.
So I come up with this super fun idea called Scrapbook Surprise. So basically, it will be themed. This is our first ever that we've done. And we are going to do Adventure and Waits Scrapbook Surprise. So what this will include is,
It's going to include 10 pages, but it's interactive. It's going to be $119.
yes,
You'll
it's
sign
gonna
up
be
ahead of time for
a
it.
day of fun in September, on September 18th. And you don't know what you're getting, but
It's
you
a
will
surprise.
be making 10 surprise pages with the Adventure Awaits collection.
And everything will be included. We're going to have online fun little challenges, games. It's going to be a really fun. It's kind of like
So
a
fun.
little mini retreat
Yes,
in a way.
yes,
So-
all pages. So 10 pages. They will be surprise. We will not even announce what they are until you open your box.
All you know is,
The collection.
yes. And if you love surprises as much as we do, you get to be able to get surprised twice because you'll get your box in the mail. You can go ahead and open it, look through things, peruse, but you're not going to have like the color copies. Everything's going to be that day.
That day.
That's
you
what's
will
going to
be
make it so
surprised.
fun. So
And
it's going to be such a fun day.
we've kind of played around with this before on our virtual retreats because we do these mystery pages / bonus pages.
Yes.
And so everything's cut, everything's included. You don't know what you're making until we post the picture of it. And they're cute.
We're like really,
That's so
really
fun.
excited.
So, Scrapbook
Sign
surprise!
up.
And
You can sign up for it on Shopify, right?
Yes.
Hey, we're excited. It's a surprise.
You all got your cute page in the Shop and Show Live box. And we wanted to show you how adorable this is. We're going to be making it, but we also did some really fun add-on pages. So, and if you'll notice, this page that I have here has ephemera from our add-on kit. So your kit, if you want to jazz it up, if you purchase the add-on page, we've got a fantastic deal for you guys. It's $36 and it will include all of these cute little embellishments to make your page even cuter.
I love
You'll-
how it makes it pop.
Isn't it cute? Everything's
cute.
cut and ready to go. In your packet, it'll come like this. And then in the inside, you'll have your ephemera pack. And then you'll have everything to make the extra bonus page, plus 2 more cute pages.
Ooh,
Aren't those darlings?
so
I
cute.
love it. And I love how this one is bordered with the stripe around it.
That actually is adorable.
It's cute, huh?
Karen was
And
just
then-
telling me she loves to border pages with the stripes.
I love
and
it.
it's true.
Especially
it's
when it's on
adorable.
a diagonal. It just shows all the cute
It really
colors and
does.
everything. And then we have all these cute little ephemeras. This is cute
That is so cute.
for honestly any page you want to document. You could do
So
summer
you
pages,
get
school
3
pages.
pages for the
Yes.
add-on kit.
3
And a full
pages.
package of ephemera comes in there.
And yeah, there's so many leftover things.
A lot of
too.
bonuses.
A lot of stuff is left over.
So you could make extra pages
Mhm.
or even jazz it
Yeah.
up more.
And everything's cut. The only things that you're going to need to grab to put the pages together, we recommend a glue. We use the glitter art glue, a pair of scissors, which you may or may not even use, a tape runner, and then pop dots. We use the pop dots just to give a little bit extra dimension.
Amazing.
So the kits are great, especially if you're going on to a retreat or out of town, or you know, if you're in an RV camping or doing whatever, you can literally grab this pack, these supplies, and you can create page after page. Hey, we are going to get started with our tutorial. So what you'll do very first is just slide everything out of your kit. And then what we're going to do is we'll just take all of our pieces And you can kind of see we've already pre-cut a lot of this for you. And you've got a color copy. So you are just going to follow the page.
I love how everything is pre-cut.
Seriously, isn't it so nice? And what I always like to do before I glue is I like to lay out all the pieces kind of like a puzzle, make sure that everything belongs where it goes to, because obviously, you know, you don't want to think this is the mat and trim that down when you have another one that's cut to size. So you're just going to line everything up. And what we're doing is we're just building this page kind of like a little picture. Puzzle. Isn't it fun? And we can move this down a little bit. That's going to go up. And then we've got these little things that are going to be going across. And then as you can see, this is going to need to be moved up a little bit more. So if you start laying everything out before you glue, it will make your life so much easier. And then that way you can make the adjustments that you need
before it's already
glued down. Yes.
Isn't this cute?
Okay, so we're basically just gonna lay everything out like that.
Now it's all perfect.
It's pretty. Is this so easy? And this is
really
literally how all of our kits are done. And what I'll do next is, it's all laid out the way that it goes. We have pop dotted this one up. And when I glue things together, I usually love this Easy Runner. And I just put a little square on each.
It's so simple to use.
Isn't that fun? And then we're popping this one up. So you're going to pop that up. And then I've already gone through the ephemera pack and placed pop-ups on the things that are going to be popped up. So our big plans is popped. Our little, what are these? Little paper clips?
Push pins and paper clips.
I love them.
Really
They're
cute.
so cute. That's just laying flat. Sometimes I like to keep a dimension of what's popped and what's laying flat just because it gives you extra interest. Your little camera is going to be flat.
That really is cute.
Isn't that cute?
It's two-dimensional.
All of these pieces are in your add-on kit. Now, if you decide that you don't want the add-on kit, you could journal right here, or you could scoot this over just a little bit for your page. However, I think the add-ons just bring everything to life and make everything so much cuter. And so with the add-ons, you've just got all these extra points of interest and pops.
So
that
this
look
is
so
if
cute.
you get the add-on kit.
Yeah, all of these pieces.
I like that.
All these pieces will be in your add-on kit. And let's see, this little flower just goes right behind the camera. And this little heart is popped. We've got this little, let's see, I kind of like it like that. Kind of a little cluster.
And you know, actually getting all your little pieces pre-pop dotted, it helps you too, because then you can place them and then right at the last minute, Karen can just go in and pull it off and
and
ready
just go ahead and put it on.
So she just does it just kind
I
of
just
right
have
like
them
that.
all done, and then when I'm ready to put it on, I'll just assemble it.
So this is all ready to go.
Yeah, all you'll have to do is glue it. And then if you get the add-on page, you can see how cute this looks together.
Look how cute that is with the paper clips.
I love, isn't that just darling?
Really cute.
And you've got the little typewriter popped up. And then you're also going to have everything to make this page. And then you also have a lot of extra ephemera left.
Yeah, you get the whole ephemera packet.
Yeah.
So sign up for this on Shopify.
All right, we are just going to take a little bit of time to show you some fun things in the store. I know a lot of you are coming to Utah for the Rocky Mountain Spectacular, and we're excited because we're going to be teaching a class again. So we have been putting together a lot of fun sections in the store. We have themed everything. We've got tons of gifts. So if you want to do little table gifts, we've got all kinds of candies, like in little charms and note cards and all kinds of fun things.
I'm super excited about this because it's been a minute since we've had some good papers, and now we've got
tons of paper for both boy and girl. We just got this all in. In fact, they're excited to start designing with it. They've also designed a baby book, Winnie the Pooh baby book. This is perfect for boy or girl. Isn't it cute?
That's so fun. And this kit comes with everything cut and ready to assemble. And it's got all the cute
I love
fold
Winnie
outs.
the Pooh.
Isn't it darling?
It has the best quotes.
I love it. It's just the sweetest. And it's got plenty of space. This would be a great gift for a new mom, or we even had people buy their own baby book and start assembling their baby book with pictures of them when they're little, right?
Yes, and it's got different ephemera, so you can, like I said, you can make it be for a boy or a girl.
Yep.
Or you can just make it, if you're making it for a shower gift, you can make it so that they can add to it later.
Isn't it?
Moms are loving scrapbooking right now too, and they love it when someone makes a book for them and then they're able to add their pictures.
I know, because sometimes as a new mom, you just don't quite have the time.
It's kind of overwhelming too. But look how cute to like make this for someone that you love, and then you could put like a cute little stuffy with it.
I love it.
Or a cute little book. You know, I just went to a baby shower over the weekend, and a lot of people, instead of doing a card, they're giving a book and then just writing their little greeting inside. Isn't that cute?
So adorable.
And we've got all the Doodlebug baby paper
Doodlebug baby paper. I absolutely love it. We've got some really cute card kits with the Doodlebug paper as well. Another great thing that everybody always loves to see when we're doing lives or when they come into the store is our ribbon wall. We sell ribbon by the yard, which is really great when you're just wanting a bit to put on cards or books or projects. Everything's priced and you can just bring it right up to the front and we can cut it for you. We just keep adding more and more shelves of ribbon because we are so obsessed with it. It is just way too much fun.
Oh, hello. I'm actually recreating my teenage years. There was a store in Crossroads Mall called Pamela's, and they had all different kinds of pens. And there was always a piece of paper like this where you could test out all your pens and see which ones you liked the best. This is our fun new collection that we're loving. So we've just been kind of playing around with them. I think these are super fun. These are kind of like gel pens, super fun to write with. Then we've got these bright writers. This is Karen's favorite.
This one's cute. I love the way they look, too.
Aren't they cute?
They're fountain pens and highlighters.
Yes. And so they're really cute because you can go ahead and write with the fountain pen. And fountain pens are fun. Some people are can do calligraphy with them and do really fun things. And then it's got the highlighter on the back, which is in a different color, which is really fun also. So this whole line is really fun. I've played the most with these. These are the color brush pencils. And I got a set of these for our grandkids for Easter and actually ended up coming back and getting a set for myself.
I love them. And they're so cute.
Really fun to play with. Really, really fun to play with.
And so you just use your pencil.
Yes, and bring back writing in your scrapbooks because it's so much fun having someone's handwriting. Just the other day, my daughter had come over and she was typing something out on the computer because we've all got so used to wanting to have that perfect font to do our scrapbook pages in. But your handwriting is where like the memories come from. So don't be afraid. Write in cursive, write in print, write any way you want. And so get some fun pens.
This is also, these are really cute. These ones are the graphite pencils. And I love the colors.
And they're so cute and colorful to have in your tote.
And these fine lines. Have you tried this?
This one is really
amazing,
fun.
right?
I love this one. Let's write something fun.
I love the fine lines. They're $12.99 and they come with all these. We kind of got these mixed up. Jenny was having a lot of fun.
Ladies, our time is now up and we want to thank you for spending 30 minutes of your time with the girls from Mom and Me Scrapbooking. We had so much fun with you today, and we've been thinking about our country. It will be 200, and see, I'm going to cry and get teary-eyed because I'm proud to be an American. And we are so grateful to be able to celebrate 250 years of freedom. And we hope that you have a wonderful 4th of July with your family.